Today, I want to share with you 3 ways to make the most out of an intense Scorpio moon. I'm Marina Ormes here with your Astro Vibe for Saturday, January 6th. And first, before we jump in with 3 ways to make the most out of an intense Scorpio moon, let's talk about why this Scorpio moon is intense. So first of all, the moon, right? The moon is the mood of the day. It's how we are feeling and experiencing things, kind of the soup that we're swimming in, and it changes every couple days, right? So we get a different vibe as time goes on, and the moon goes through different signs. And then when the moon goes into Scorpio, it's a deep water sign. And so Scorpio is not about superficial. It is not about understanding things, how things work, or having the illusion of control that we as human beings think we should have. No, Scorpio is about a deeper transformational process. And so I was sharing yesterday in my video for January 5th about how that transformation, how Scorpio brings us into that place of mystery where we are shedding the past and stepping into new ways of being, new possibilities, allowing that process to unfold, that mysterious process, that death and rebirth process that is happening inside of us. We're becoming something new. So this particular Scorpio new moon, or Scorpio moon, sorry, also has an opposition to Uranus in Taurus. So later, as the day goes on, the moon will oppose Uranus. And Uranus is in Taurus, reminding us, throughout the years that it is in the sign of Taurus. It is reminding us that we need to step into new ways of viewing normal, new ways of viewing our day-to-day experience. So shake up, change. Change is the new normal. Instability. So thinking of things in terms of what is changing, not what we should expect or predict based on the way things have happened in the past. So we have the moon opposing Uranus in Taurus, reminding us that shakeup and change is part of the experience of life right now. And then finally, we have Pluto in the final degree of Capricorn, really getting ready to shift gears in Aquarius on January 20th. So Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, the modern ruler of Scorpio. So that means that the energies of Pluto, that intensity, that depth, that place of power and truth where we get passionate about things and we don't know why. It's some of that instinctive, primal parts of ourselves. So that comes through in today's Scorpio moon, which is, the moon is briefly in a sign. So we just have that feeling right now, but we also have this opportunity. So we have this opportunity with the moon in Scorpio to allow change to happen, right? To allow change to happen in a positive direction, to transform and help us shift into places that may not feel comfortable, but are in the direction that we need to be moving to manifest the outcomes we want for our lives, the things that we desire, the things we want to call into our lives, as well as how we are shaping the unfolding of events in the collective. So in order to make the most of this intense Scorpio moon, first of all, if you are a healer, if you are a change maker, if you are someone who is willing to do your personal growth work, to recognize that you are part of the solution and that you have a responsibility to heal yourself in order to more fully participate in positive change. Then you are welcoming this Scorpio moon opportunity, because it truly is an opportunity to transform. So how do we make the most of it? 3 ways to make the most of this intense energy. The first thing to know is that when you let go, when you let go of control, of thinking you know how the day should go, or what should be happening, or having that feeling of control over things. So really, step 1 is to let go of control, to let go of thinking you know, right? Don't be in that ego self of thinking that you have it all figured out. No, the best way to make the most of this energy is to allow, to let go, to recognize that you do not have control. And so that allows you to align with these powerful energies. So once you have let go of control, then step 2 is to remember who you are. So that might be a feeling, it might be remembering something about yourself, right? It might be a memory of a time when you felt in your power, when you were really living your authentic truth. So whatever that looks like, knowing who you are, remembering who you are, feeling into your body, into your truth, into what is what really lies at that deeper place of power and passion for you. And when I say power, I mean empowerment, right? Being your true self. Um, so once you've let go of control and then connected with the truth of who you are, step 3 is that you can allow clarity to emerge. So some really powerful words there. Allow, first of all, right? Not controlling, but allowing, creating space for, opening to, being willing to. So allow, and then clarity. The word clarity, right, is like, it's such a relief to have clarity, right? To know what you should do, to know who you are, to know where you stand about something. So when you allow clarity to emerge, emerge is such a powerful word. It is the same as birth, right? Birth, emergence, coming forth, moving into, right? So allowing clarity to emerge. And again, it's not about being in control. It is about allowing this process to move through you. So there are your 3 ways to make this intense Scorpio moon time work for you. And again, it might feel intense because of Pluto's placement at the very end of Capricorn, because of Uranus and Taurus, and the moon opposing that changey, shifty, unstable feeling energy. That is trying to find its new place, its new way forward, that has to do with the future and what we are creating and how we are shifting our consciousness to awaken to new possibilities. So just to recap, the 3 ways to make this intense Scorpio moon time work for you is: number 1, let go of control. Number 2, know who you are, remember who you are. Number 3, allow clarity to emerge. And it may not emerge right away, right? That's why you have to create that space. You have to be open, you have to let go of control and allow it to come in the way and the timing that it is going to come, because you don't have control over it. In terms thinking about our timing here, So Scorpio, the moon went into Scorpio on Friday in the morning, my time, Pacific time, early morning. And it will be in Scorpio until early afternoon Pacific time on Sunday. So that's your timeline. Saturday is sort of the middle of this, and it is that time of the moon really activating some of these parts of the planetary alignments. So there you go. How to work with an intense Scorpio moon, how to get it to work for you, and how to work with this unfolding emergent process that ultimately can serve transformation into the greatest good if we are willing to let go of control and get uncomfortable, perhaps, right? And then allow it to emerge. So, all right. Thank you so much for being here. I am Marina Ormes. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. I've had some really powerful videos about 2024. Check them out if you have missed them. Look for my videos, Astrology of 2024, in the recommended playlist. Some really great stuff about what to expect, including Pluto going into Aquarius, what to expect around election day in the United States, and more, so much more, lots of really fascinating stuff. So Astrology of 2024, those videos in the recommended playlist. And thank you for being here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned for daily astrological self-care videos. All the ways that astrology can support you in unshakable self-care. So today it's the Scorpio moon, a different day it'll be something else. So hit the subscribe button, stay with me, and we will continue to unfold and explore these fascinating cycles as the moon goes through its different signs and phases. All right, thanks for being here. I will be sharing more with you tomorrow about the upcoming new moon, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.